This video aims to help you figure out how to check out books that reside on Findlay's campus. First, let's go over how to physically check a book out in Sierra. To check a book out, first make sure you have selected the checkout screen in the drop box in the upper right-hand corner of Sierra. Once you have done this, scan the patron's ID. After the patron is scanned in, make sure you are under the Checkout tab on the left side of the screen. Next, find the barcode on the book. For Findlay books, this will always be located on the inside of the back cover. Now just scan the barcode of the book and let the patron know what day the book is due. Before you check the book in the system, make sure you go through the book to look for stray pieces of paper, any signs of damage, or notes in pencil or highlighter. If a book has notes in pencil, get the eraser from Pam's desk. When checking in a book, go to the checkout screen in Sierra. After that, simply scan the barcode of the book. If you have multiple items to check in, make sure you check the screen after scanning each barcode. This will make sure you keep up with the messages popping up in Sierra and don't accidentally forget to scan some barcodes. Now that we know how to physically check out a book, let's talk about how to find a book in the library database. To find a book, start on the Schaeffer Library homepage. Scroll down the search panel and select the tab labeled Books. Once you have done this, you can decide whether you want to search by keyword, title, author, subject, or ISBN. After picking a search qualification, type in your search term and select Search. The results of the following page will show all the titles matching your search term. As you can see, many of the books are available to read online. At the top of this listing, you can find the title, author, and publishing information for the book. This line indicates where the book is located. Here you can see the call number of the book, and here the availability. Now let's go over how to read call numbers and where you can find these books on the shelves. Books which have a call number beginning with the letters A and B are located in the basement. For this example, we will look at A Grammar of Motives by Kenneth Burke. The call number for this book begins with B, which means we know it is in the basement. We also know that the book should be on the shelves, given that its status is available. Once you're in the basement, you can locate the book by reading the white placards on the sides of the shelves. These placards are in order according to Library of Congress standards. Once you have found out which shelf your book is on, simply scan the call numbers to find out where your book is located. Books which have a call number beginning with letters C through Z, such as As I Lay Dying by William Faulkner, will be located on the shelves upstairs. To find these books, you will follow the same procedures as you did when finding a book in the basement. Aside from the standard shelving, there are also special shelves for specific types of books. Let's explore some of those books and how to find them on the shelves after locating them in the database. One unique shelf is the leisure reading shelf. You will know a book is on the leisure reading shelf based on the location in the database. The leisure reading books are located here on the first floor in the Learning Commons and have a green strip on the binding. Movies are also located in the Learning Commons. You will recognize movies in the database by noting their location as Findlay Schaeffer Leisure Media. The last type of book you will find in the Learning Commons is a reference book. These books are indicated in the databases with the location which reads Findlay Schaeffer First Reference. You will also notice that reference books contain a message in the message column reading Non-Circ. This indicates that the book can be used by patrons while they are in the library, but may not be checked out at any time. Another unique type of book you may run into is an oversized book. Oversized books are located on the second floor near the individual study rooms. When you come across an oversized book, its call number will read like any other book, but the location will read Findlay Schaeffer Second Oversized Books. Another specific shelf on the second floor is the ICMC shelf. Books from this shelf will be noted by their location as well, which reads Findlay Schaeffer Second Bilingual/Multicultural. The last unique entry in the Schaeffer catalog are the periodical journals. To find these in the catalog, search for them by title. They will come up differently than books as they will not have any call number. They will be labeled as a periodical. Once you find your periodical, click on the title to get more information on what the library has under this title. Notice the location is Findlay Basement BND Journal. Here you can see which issues are available at Schaeffer. For this particular periodical, it looks like we offer volumes 34 through 82, which were published from 1964 to 2012. These periodicals cannot be checked out, but can be examined by patrons in the library. Lastly, we have CTE books. These books are located in the basement on the shelf next to the CTE offices. These books are a bit different as they don't have a call number, however they still have barcodes that can be scanned if patrons would like to check them out. Notice in the record that the message reads Local Circ only. This means that the book can only get checked out to Schaefer patrons and does not get sent out through Opal or OhioLink. Aside from the books which physically reside in Schaefer Library, the Finley Weinbrenner catalog also shows holdings for books at other places on campus. One example of this is the books which reside at the Teacher Resource Center, or the TRC, which is located in the Davis Building on the first floor. The TRC holds mostly children's books and workbooks and other resources for students in the College of Education. In the database, the location for books at the TRC will be Finley 190 Davis TRC. The call numbers for the books in the TRC often begin with the letters JUV, which stands for juvenile. Picture books can also be found in the Mazza Museum Library. These books will have the location Finley 160 GFAP Mazza book, and their call number will often contain just 3 letters. If students want to check these books out, they can do so by visiting these locations. Another special collection in the Schaefer catalog is the Environmental Resource Center. These books are located at 115 Brewer. They have the location in the library Finley 115 Brewer ERC book. There is one location in the Finley Weinbrenner catalog which is not located on campus. This location is Finley Weinbrenner, Scotland. These books are located at the Weinbrenner campus in Scotland, Pennsylvania. We do not have these books available to us at Schaefer Library and are not able to request them for students.